Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Who will win? Full match preview, predictions 2-0 or 2-1. What if I told you this match could define Arsenal's momentum this season? Arsenal versus Crystal Palace is not just another premier fixture. It's a game full of history, tension, tactical battles, and hidden dangers. On paper, Arsenal are favorites, but football is never played on paper. Today, we will answer the biggest question on every fan's mind. Who will win Arsenal versus Crystal Palace? We'll break down current form, tactical approach, key players, injury updates, head-to-head history, match predictions, and the final verdict. Make sure you watch until the end because the final prediction may surprise you. Let's get into it. Match context and importance. This match comes at a crucial point in Arsenal's season. Every game now matters. Title ambitions, Champions League qualification, maintaining confidence, avoiding unnecessary slip-ups. Crystal Palace, on the other hand, arrive with nothing to lose, everything to gain, and a reputation for frustrating big teams. For Palace, this is a chance to prove themselves, steal points, silence a big stadium. For Arsenal, it's about control, dominance, and professionalism. Arsenal, current form and mentality. Arsenal under Mikel Arteta have evolved. This is no longer a team that panics under pressure. Arsenal's strengths: high possession football, intelligent pressing, tactical discipline, squad depth, home confidence. At the Emirates, Arsenal play with authority. The crowd pushes, the tempo rises, opponents feel suffocated. But there is still one question: can Arsenal break down low-block teams consistently? This is where Crystal Palace becomes dangerous. Crystal Palace, threat and identity. Crystal Palace are not pushovers. They are organized, physical, direct, dangerous on the counterattack. Palace don't need possession to hurt you. All they need is one mistake, one transition, one set piece. They're especially dangerous when the opponent commits too many players forward, fullbacks push too high, midfield loses shape. Against Arsenal, Palace will likely sit deep, defend compact, break quickly. This makes patience crucial for Arsenal. Head-to-head record. Historically, Arsenal have dominated Crystal Palace, but some of the matches have been tight, frustrating, unexpectedly difficult. Palace have previously pressed Arsenal aggressively, targeted Arsenal's build-up, exploited defensive lapses. So history favors Arsenal, but complacency is dangerous. Tactical battle. Arteta versus Palace setup. Arsenal's likely approach: control possession, 60 to 70%, high defensive line, inverted fullbacks, overloads in midfield, quick ball circulation. Crystal Palace's likely approach: deep defensive block, compact midfield, long balls to forwards, targeting spaces behind Arsenal's fullbacks. This match will be won or lost in midfield control, second balls, transitions. If Arsenal score early, the game opens up. If Palace scores first, Arsenal face a mental test. Key Arsenal players to watch. 1. Bukayo Saka, Arsenal's most dangerous attacker. Direct dribbling, big game mentality, decision-making in final third. If Saka is marked out, Arsenal must adapt. 2. Martin Odegaard, tempo controller, press leader, creative heartbeat. Odegaard's movement between lines can unlock Palace's defense. 3. Declan Rice, defensive shield, transition stopper, leadership presence. Rice's ability to win duels will be crucial against counters. 4. Arsenal striker, whoever starts, must be clinical, must stretch defenders, must create space for runners. Chances will come, finishing matters. Key Crystal Palace players. 1. Eberechi Esse, creative spark, dribbles between lines, can score from distance. One moment of brilliance can change the game. 2. Michael Olise, if fit, direct winger, dead ball threat, excellent decision-making. Arsenal must double-team him. 3. Palace centre-backs, physical, aerially strong, comfortable under pressure. Arsenal must move the ball quickly to avoid being stalled. Injury and squad depth impact. Squad availability could decide this match. Arsenal's depth allows rotation without major drop-off. Crystal Palace rely heavily on key individuals. If Palace are missing creative midfielders, starting defenders, their resistance weakens significantly. How the match may unfold. First 15 minutes, Arsenal press aggressively. Palace sit deep, crowd energy high. Mid-first half, Arsenal dominate possession. Palace wait for mistakes. Second half. Fitness and depth matter. Arsenal pressure increases. Palace tire. Late goals are very possible. Scoreline predictions. Most likely result. Arsenal 2-0 Crystal Palace. Alternative outcomes. Arsenal 2-1 Palace. Arsenal 3-1 Palace. A Palace win would require Arsenal defensive errors. Exceptional Palace finishing. Poor Arsenal discipline. Final verdict. Who will win? Arsenal should win this match. They are more organized, more confident, more tactically flexible, stronger at home. Crystal Palace will compete. They will frustrate. They may threaten. But over 90 minutes, Arsenal's polity should prevail. Final prediction. Winner. Arsenal. Score prediction. 2-0. Possible clean sheet. Strong second half performance. Outro. Call to action. If you enjoyed this Arsenal versus Crystal Palace breakdown, like the video, subscribe for more Arsenal updates, comment your score prediction, share with fellow Gunners. This is Arsenal. This is football. This is passion. See you in the